Mavericks. Today is March 1st, and it is a B Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Spring Fling is tonight.
The 6th grade dance is from 4:30 to 6.
Woo!
And the 7th and 8th grade dance is from 6:30 to 8.
We hope everyone has a great time. Next, we want to share some information with you about the upcoming event, Spread the Word.
On Wednesday, March 6th, Unified Athletes and Partners will be visiting academic enrichment classes to bring awareness to the Spread the Word initiative. They will have wristbands and stickers to pass out to students that sign the awareness pledge.
Boys and girls, don't forget about our World Cultures Parade, carts that are due on March 15th to the Media Center.
The carts have been delivered to homerooms, and we can't wait to see what you've learned about your countries.
Remember, be creative.
We are starting the Maverick Merits program. Teachers can award a merit to students that show the Maverick way.
A Maverick Merit can earn you a reward that will be announced on Mondays.
March is Women's History Month, so we are going to share some videos about the contributions women have made to society.
It's March 1st, which marks the beginning of Women's History Month, a month-long celebration to honor women's often overlooked contributions to American history, like those of Elizabeth Blackwell, the first woman to officially become a doctor in the United States in 1849. Sojourner Truth, Susan B. Anthony, and Elizabeth Cady Stanton, all leaders in the women's suffrage movement. And Harriet Tubman, who led hundreds of enslaved people to freedom. But what's the history behind Women's History Month? It all began in 1978 with only a week-long celebration. It was organized by the Sonoma County Commission on Women. The week of March 8th was selected to correspond with International Women's Day, which had been celebrated around the world on March 8th since 1911. The movement began to gain momentum, and the following year, other communities and school districts initiated their own celebrations of Women's History Week. Then in 1980, the National Women's History Project lobbied for national recognition, and they were heard, because in February of that year, President Jimmy Carter issued the first proclamation, which declared the week of March 8th as National Women's History Week. 6 years later, the same organization petitioned for an expansion on the event, and in March of 1987, Congress passed Public Law 100-9, proclaiming March as Women's History Month. Now, every March and all month long, we celebrate countless extraordinary women who've earned their place at the table. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Remember to go to Beable and learn more.
Lastly, the book fair is March 11th through 15th.
Here's a video about the Spring Book Fair.
The closest I'd ever come to being a hero were the comic books I made with my best friend Stanley. We lived on a military base in Hawaii, Pearl Harbor. Sure, there was a war going on in the rest of the world, but that was a long way off. Or so we thought. Then Imperial Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, and everything changed. Forever. Somehow, Stanley and I ended up on the USS Utah. Being in the middle of a battle isn't exciting like it seems in the comics. It's terrifying. That was the day we learned what it truly means to be a hero. It was just a stupid prank. But I never should have taken that doll from my grandmother's bedroom. Ever since I did, I see clown dolls everywhere. They always hide when I tell someone. They're toying with me, waiting. I thought I was the one playing the joke. But it's the dolls who are going to have the last laugh.
Well, that concludes the announcements. Remember, here at Bradley, we are behaviorally aware, academically motivated, and safety-directed Mavericks.
Now, stay tuned for the birthdays and lunch menu. And remember, it's a great day to be a Bradley Maverick.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, 'cause you're awesome. Happy birthday.